Hello from our room in Japan! Today we slept in a bit longer than we wanted to because we're tired. Didn't get into 1:30 last night, so we had a little lie-in. We're gonna go and explore what Tokyo has to offer. Michelle's made a big list for us to get through today. First thing we need to do is get to the train station and buy a metro ticket. So let's get this party started! Let's go!
This is our first morning views of the area we're staying in. Shinjuku?
Shinjuku.
Shinjuku in Japan.
I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It's probably Shinjuku.
Tickets for the train. She was really helpful.
So now we need to find the metro station.
Which is Tokyo's busiest pedestrian crossing, and they say it's the busiest pedestrian crossing in the world. Normally 2,500 people cross at one time. So that's pretty busy, and we're about to cross it ourselves.
There was a McDonald's up there, if you want like a McDonald's breakfast. There's people go-karting through the roads. It's me, Mario.
Here we go.
The road.
But for now though, it doesn't seem as crazy as it probably will be later.
We just crossed the busy road. There's still loads of people crossing. It's just so many people. I think Michelle said there's like 2,500 people crossing here. It's crazy.
So it is 11:30 and we still haven't had anything to eat. So we're just gonna go again. I feel like we're always talking about food, but we need some food. It's nearly lunchtime.
It is nearly lunchtime. We're
just
having
gonna
an early lunch.
Around.
And get an early lunch, I think.
Yeah, have a look around and see what there is. Pretty cool so far.
Club here.
First impressions, good. Okay.
Oh, they got karaoke bars. Oh my god, I really wanted to do that while I'm here. Tokyo.
So we decided to come to McDonald's. We just thought because of the time, we thought it would be easier going somewhere we knew than trying to find somewhere else that we liked. So we'll make sure we go somewhere else with more traditional foods a wee bit later.
How's your first Japanese meal?
Very nice.
We're all in the Mewtwo raid! They got a little statue there with like people on it trying to get across the road.
Oh, cool.
And they got a bonsai tree there.
We're crossing back over again. So cool, so busy.
Yeah, I got some pictures.
It's not as busy as I think it could be. I think it could be busier. Probably at night it'll be busier.
Yeah.
Still cool to see. I think we want to go at the Starbucks up there and see it from like above because I think it'll look pretty cool.
Inside this box is some sticks. We put 100 in the machine here, then we take a stick out, and that stick will have a number on it, and that will represent one of these numbers here. And then inside there will be our lucky charm. Put my money in, I take it, and I pull the stick out, and then I have to find this one. And let's find this one.
I don't know if you can see that. So that's what we're looking for in all these few boxes.
So small line, big line. Oh, my fortune is in here.
The one.
There's none in there. No fortune. Maybe there's another one. Yeah, here.
We found another one.
Oh, I have good fortune. Everything you worry about and troubles from affairs are almost over. If you do your best, you will be successful in this society and become well known. The wealth and treasures will be in your hand as you wish. You may meet a good senior who helps you become a splendid man. So we put our money in and we got a stick out.
Right, this is what I've got.
Oh, that's different to mine. Let's see if you get good fortune or bad fortune.
Right.
So what are we looking for?
Right, I'm going to go with this. It doesn't exactly resemble it.
I think there's maybe the bit missing off of the green. Because I think the bit's just missing off the top. Yeah, off the...
Right, let's go for it then.
Good luck or bad luck. And we'll go over there and read it.
Regular fortune.
Oh!
You may get tired in working so hard at your family business as your hope is real large. It is very hard to get success. Although you do your best, the chance do not come yet. As time passes, you will go onto the place open wide. Then later, both income and wealth will be in your hand, so you can get relaxed yourself. Your request will be granted, the patient will get well but late. A lost article will be found. The person you wait for will come but late, building a new house and removal goes well.
Wow.
You can start a trip and safe, marriage and employment are both well. Thumbs up to that.
This is my one, good fortune. This is Michelle's one. So because we got good fortune and regular fortune, we take them home with us. If you pulled out a bad fortune, you have to tie them to the rack here and leave them, because you don't want to take your bad fortune with you. They've got bad fortune, but it says don't worry if you get bad fortune, you have to try your best anyway.
behind me is called Senso-ji. I might be pronouncing that completely wrong. But anyway, fun fact, it is the oldest temple in Tokyo.
Oh.
Degrees here in Tokyo, so it's pretty cool when they have little cool zones so you can go and cool down under the shade.
Just opening the map up to find where we're going to next. I think it's an area called... We're going to Akihabara, which is supposed to be a really cool district in Tokyo where they have lots of lights and electronic stuff and cartoons and comics and hopefully some grabbing machines. Let's go.
So we've gone from traditional to the crazy fun side of Tokyo.
Platform 1. This is what the trains look like. What? 1409. Our trains arrived. We're going to get on between 2 and 3. And we're getting on the train. This is everyone's favourite, I think. Huh?
So this is just a shop full of anime figurines.
Mainly busty female characters eating ice cream. Yeah. So this is probably from a certain film or series. Yeah. I think this is Sailor Moon. Everyone likes a Sailor Moon apparently.
Some anime people themselves.
Taste that everyone's smoking in there. Not everyone, but people are smoking in there. And you're like, yeah, what is that smell?
I think we just got so used to people smoking outside now that when you go in somewhere,
Mr. Donut over there.
when you go in somewhere that really hits you. More shops and more games.
It goes on for ages. It goes all the way down there.
Like a whole street full of like gaming places and places.
Gaming, arcades, souvenirs.
So all these people over here and around over here, and all these people standing here, and Adam.
I get the one with the bad signal.
Are here to play Pokemon. Can you believe? I know it's a Japanese thing, but oh my god, I've never seen so many people here to play Pokemon. It's crazy! So many people. This was the spot for this raid. and they're all in different groups going in to do the raid. As far as I know, that's how it works. I'm just trying to set my phone up so that I join in for the raid as well while we're here in Japan. Turns out my phone's working better than his.
I've got a signal now.
Oh, he's got a signal. Oh, he's happy.
Okay, so we're just fighting this Mewtwo now.
We're just on tune and so much choice. These are the two that we've gone for.
It's got like a face. Thank you. Stop. What's in Machi Station?
We've come to a checkpoint, need our bags checked before we can go in, and we've only got half an hour.
And we are at the Imperial Palace Gardens.
This is an 100-person guardhouse where all the guards would obviously come and stay. So we've come in looking for the Imperial Palace, but we've only had half an hour to do it, and it seems to be like way at the other end of the park. So we're not going to have any time. So just decided to sit and enjoy the park for a wee while, because I've been walking around a lot today, so it's nice just to sit down and enjoy, because it's lovely and green.
Yeah, and we got donuts to eat.
We never had long in the garden. That's an announcement telling everybody that the garden will be closing in 15 minutes, so we've got to make our way back. But it's so nice here. It's so peaceful. Like Tokyo is obviously, as everybody knows, quite a busy place. But this, you wouldn't even believe this was in Tokyo. It's cool.
So, we're still in Japan. If you look over here, you might be mistaken for thinking that we're actually in Paris. So this is Japan's version of the Eiffel Tower, the Tokyo Tower. It's 332 meters. I think that was right. Meters tall. Apparently you can climb up the stairs to get to the top. I'm really not feeling like doing that in this heat though, because it is quite warm. And we've walked quite a bit so far today. I'm up to 20,000 steps. So we're just going to have a look, I think.
Okay, so we're back in Shibuya, where we started this morning. And we're going to go to the Starbucks, so that we can look down on the biggest crossing in the world. Supposedly there's a really good view from there. It's much busier than it was this morning, and it's dark as well, so there's lights everywhere, and I love lights. So that's where we're headed. I just hope we get a seat when we get in there. So we made it. We found the Starbucks and actually sat down for a wee while because we've been on the go all day. And the view is pretty cool from up here, but we need to go over to the other side a wee bit to get the cross in it. We're back out trying to find somewhere to eat again. There's so much choice. We don't have a clue where to start. We want a traditional dish. I'm sure loads of places sell it, but we're just going to have a wee wander, and if we like the look of somewhere, we'll just pop in.
Just googled somewhere for the best ramen in Tokyo, and it's going to take us there in 2 minutes.
We're having to queue up to get into the restaurant. Yeah.
2 people?
Yeah.
I might have change for you.
That's okay, I don't give me change.
No, but they gave me I asked for change when I got it.
Easy.
I think it's the first time I've ever ordered dinner from a machine. But that was cool. You just pick the set menu, you put in your money, and these are all the extra side dishes if you want them.
Richness. Light.
Yeah.
Garlic.
So now we're choosing how we want
Noodle
the dish.
texture. Medium.
So we're checking if we want medium noodles, if we want it spicy. So these are my preferences for how I want my dinner. So this is the seating plan of the restaurant, and when the lights come on, that tells you where the available seats are and how many seats are together. Thank you. Oh. So this is where we're all sat. At our own little booth here. So we place our ticket down on the table, and then we wait for our meal, which comes through this wee slot here. They also have a water tap, so we can have a drink of water as well. And Aaron's going to open up this wee slot.
Oh, hi.
So now we can sit together.
We're friends.
But it's so different. It's pretty cool. So we're just waiting on our dinner here. Comes from somewhere through there.
Chopsticks.
Chopsticks too, because I've got to try chopsticks. Just having a look at Aaron's order. Thank you.
Thank you.
Then they put the wee window down, so you've got privacy. So this is one of the popular dishes that people have in Japan. Ramen. It's called ramen. And it consists of pork and egg and noodles and onion and spices. It looks good. Everyone's gonna make a toilet roll here. Hey? Ah.
Smells really nice compared to that. And yeah, so we're just going to go walk around here and have a look at the cool stuff. So there's the little streets that we're going to go down, and the little alleyways. So you can see why you get lost in here, eh? So there's a restaurant down here that actually sells pig's testicles and cow's livers, was it?
Cow heart. Komedi Yoko. I'll put it on the screen. I don't know how to pronounce it. The locals call it Kasali. It's full of tiny little bars and restaurants that you really have to snuggle into, and maybe only a dozen people can actually fit into. It's pretty cool though.